Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a fill on these nails that I did about a month ago. So what I'm going to start off doing is I'm just going to remove the gel polish from all of her nails. And I am going to be using some colored acrylic on her, so I'm just going to be thinning down the nails as thin as I can without hurting her. So if you are going to be doing this, I would just suggest that you're asking your client, let me know if it gets hot or warm, since you are drilling a lot. So I'm just going to prep the nails, and I'm going to be using this bit that I really love because I can go around the cuticle area, and basically what it does is like lift up all of like the dry cuticle, and it makes it a lot easier to go back and cut it with like the cuticle nippers. And I'm not using this on a high speed, I'm using it on a low to medium speed. And I'm not pushing too hard, I'm just trying to go really gently around it just to remove any dead skin. So here I'm just going to go back and I'm going to remove any lifted skin that's left on her nail. All of this is lifted off of her nail, so it's really easy to go back and cut it. And again, this helps a lot with lifting. If you do have problems with lifting, I would try this out. Try cleaning up the cuticle area more because any dead skin can really cause a lot of lifting. After that, I'm going to use a fine sanding band, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to remove the shine off of the natural nail. And I'm also, since this was a full set, I still need to blend in the old acrylic into the natural nail so that it has a really nice smooth look to it, and again to prevent any lifting. And I'm also working with the low to medium speed on the machine. I hardly ever work on high speeds, especially not when I'm working on natural nails. Whenever I'm working on natural nails, I like to work on a low speed or a medium speed. And another thing that I'm doing is I'm removing any lifting that was on her nail. So as you could see, the sides of her nails, there's like chips, like right where her natural nail is, like where the acrylic broke off of and chipped off on the side of her natural nail. So what I'm gonna do there is I'm gonna try to thin it down a little bit more in that area, and I'm also gonna try to remove any area that's lifting with my machine. So when, like for example right there, that's what I'm trying to do, is just remove any lifting. So when I go back in and I add more acrylic, the acrylic holds back onto the natural nail. So this part of the video is sped up, and all I'm doing here is just cleaning all the nails with some alcohol, and I'm just basically prepping them for the primer and for acrylic application. And for primer, I add 2 coats of primer, and I am going to be putting it all over the natural nail, even the old acrylic that's still there. I'm still going to put it on top of that, just because I'm going to be laying acrylic over the whole nail. So right here, I'm just applying a colored acrylic that I actually have available on my online store. It's called Dusty Rose. And I left this clip on regular speed just so you guys could see how I work my acrylic and how long it takes me to lay my acrylic on one nail. So the original plan was to add colored acrylic to all the nails. That's why I had went ahead and thinned down all of the nails so thin, but we're going to be leaving 2 of them clear because we're going to be adding a gel polish on the glitter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just remove any bulk using a fine grit file. And I'm gonna do this to all of her nails. It's just to remove any excess acrylic and like the cuticle area, just to prevent any lifting. To shape her nails, I'm going to be using a 80/80 grit file, and I'm going to start off by shaping the sides of her nails and making sure that everything is straight. And then after, I'll turn her hand around and I'll file the top of her nails to make sure that everything is nice and straight. Right here, I'm just using a fine sanding band, and I'm just going around all her nails. And what this basically does is it just finish like smoothing out the acrylic. So when you do go in with some gel polish, or just in general, the nails look very soft and very smooth and very even. So we're going to be applying some loose glitter to this nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this dark purpley color underneath, and I'm going to be pouring the purpley glitter on top. You could put like a clear base and then pour the glitter on top, but just in case any glitter like starts maybe fading away as the time goes by, it's going to have like that dark undertone to it so that it blends in a lot more. And after that, I'm just going to be applying the same color to the middle finger, and I'm going to be leaving the rest that dusty rose color. And I'm just going to be applying 2 coats of the dark color, and then I'm going to be applying the top coat, and I'll be curing for 1 minute on all the nails.